But like sometimes just like going back to feminism, like there's a lot of phrases that are like women are for children, like women. Yeah, I know. Or like women belong in the kitchen, and yeah, I don't cook. I don't cook at all, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'll just eat. But there's this thing in school where we do a biography on someone, and you get to choose whoever you want to do. And it's called Global Girl, which basically you pretend that you're that person, but there's a kick, they're all women. So then I chose Empress Wu. Wow. Obviously back to Chinese culture, she was the only woman empress, and she took charge, and that's why I look up to her that much. Like so much, because she didn't stay like typical Chinese women.
Concubines.
Yeah.
And like one last note, when I heard you mention Empress Wu, in school, when I learned about her, our teachers were like, this is a huge contrast from what Chinese culture believed that women should be doing. They said that women should not be in charge. They should not be, in such a high position. And that was something very shocking at that time in ancient China. And then they taught us how, like, and we watched an entire documentary on, the Cultural Revolution and everything, and we saw the actual rural lives, and we see how men work in the fields, and some women, but then the women back then, they had foot binding, they had, and once going back to what you said, how women have to know how to cook.
Yeah.
That's still a big thing, I think so.
Wait, to bring up like one last final point, I remember we watched the State of the Lusitania document like a few weeks back. They said women and children first. Like obviously children first, because like the women and men, they live like quite a long life, sort of like longer than the children, so want to give the children a chance to survive. But when it comes to women and men, they're both equal. You can't just like pull away a man's life just because of a woman. Of course, like us being girls, it puts us at the advantages. But like to be fair, men and women should have equal rights.
Yeah, I think we're working on that here at 2019. So that's good.
That's excellent.